It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. Well, this is one of the great eating weeks on the PGA Tour. We're in the Bayou at TPC, Louisiana. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this is a golf course where, well, if it's not raining, there's plenty of birdies.
And crocodiles to bite you if you hit it out of position. There's no doubt. This is in the middle of the swamplands. But I got to say, Pete Dye did an amazing thing with this land. He created, I think, one of the coolest golf courses on the PGA Tour. Very small bunkers in the fairways or just off the fairways. Very small bunkers around the greens. Small greens. It's just a work of art. I love it. It is a golf course you can have so much fun playing day in and day out. I got to say, it's tough. It's not that easy just because of how small some of the green complexes are. You've got to hit it well, but I think if you just know how to chip it and putt it, because you're not going to hit a lot of the greens, so you're going to rely on your short game quite a bit. I find this course to be a lot of fun to play, and you can make a lot of birdies, but the other stuff will come up and bite you if you're not careful.
Well, we love the raging Cajun city of Louisiana. It's a party town. But this week, it's back to stroke play. No team event, so golf your ball the whole way round. I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Lining up the birdie putt here. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
He finds himself currently tied for 5th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Going with the 6-iron here. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look. This one looking really good.
Well, what a lovely putt to make. And that will take him to 3 under. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. He finds himself in a share of 4th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here at the 5th. It's heading to the rough for mine. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Nicely done.
This putt is for a share of 2nd.
Looking great now.
That's a good putt to make. We'll take that.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently has a share of 2nd place.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and over.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Not a bad line, this one. 2 wins so far this season. Going with the 5-iron here.
Has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
A chance to move to 5 under par. Get excited. This could go in. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. He's currently just in second place. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
There are two menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
Rich, such a fun week in New Orleans. It's a super vibe. What do you love about the Zurich Classic of New Orleans?
The food. I'm not going to lie. I love the food. I love going down to Bourbon Street. I enjoy hanging out. I'm a foodie. What can I say? The golf course, though, it's fun. It really is a blast to play. I like it probably more than anything else because of the bunkering around here. What Pete Dye did is it gives you plenty of room in the fairways, but about 275, 280, you know, maybe even 300. He'll throw in this bunker that's the size of a 71 Super Beetle, and he'll just throw it in there, and it's just a little bunker, and it's annoying. And guess what? You're going to find it. How does he know that? I mean, I just don't understand why he did that, and yet my golf ball found it. I got to say, it can drive you crazy. I mean, because I know how to avoid the big bunkers. It's just those little tiny ones I find.
Can we get a more modern-day reference to the 71 Beetle? Are we thinking like the Mini Cooper S or something?
No, because that was my first car. The 71 Super Beetle is orange. It was ugly. Hardly ever worked.
And if you don't avoid Bourbon Street, make sure you avoid the crocodiles.
Well, you can run into a lot of little critters around here. Some of them that don't even have any shoulders, too. Those are nasty.
7 feet to the cup.
Putt is underway.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Just 2 shots back after that hole. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one needs to kick left. A tad wayward, but still on the surface.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? That's a solid par. Here we go, Rich. The back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Not bad. 2 back with 9 to play. Can't afford any mistakes. Let's see if they can continue pressing on and making birdies.
Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here at the 10th. Come on, get down. Yeah, nicely played. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this one's looking around 30 feet, I'd say.
Oh, that's a fantastic attempt from that distance. Shame it didn't drop. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. And that finds him in a share of second. Teeing off here at the 11th. Attaboy, good shot. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently tied for second. Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker? Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And tapping it in for par. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. This hole here is a par 4. That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 12th. Going with the 7. This one's going right at the pin here. Left yourself an opportunity. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Just one off the lead after that hole.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Opting for the 3-wood. It's just a tad offline, that one. Headed towards the left.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, it looks like this is about 21 feet.
Ooh. Bogey putt coming up here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. We have a par 4 on this one. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. Currently -5. Tied for second place.
Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble.
Getting ready to play their third. 2 strokes off the lead. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Big par saver coming up for this fella. That's frustrating. And this one will be for bogey. That's bad timing. Back-to-back bogeys as we head down the stretch.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Well, as we approach the final holes here at TPC Louisiana, the short par 4 16, Rich, it's a good one, but also a challenging one.
Only the brave will take driver out on this short hole. Long irons, hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side is just fine.
Oh, you beauty, an eagle. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Well, that's certainly worth another look. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
If you ought to win at TPC Louisiana, you've got to hit a couple of very important shots late. The tee shot here at 17, Rich, is one of them.
A tee shot that no player likes to face. Water all the way down the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right falls away from the green. No fun whatsoever.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I am hoping for this one to fall.
Ooh, right by the hole. Close to the lead. Make sure you drop this putt to maintain your momentum. Good putt, that. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The closing hole at TPC Louisiana has water all the way down the right, Rich, but that's not its only issue.
Bailing out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find the fairway, going for it in 2 would be very tempting.
They need to get up and down from here. Just 1 stroke off the lead.
Nothing like a little pressure to make it interesting, is it?
And this putt to move into a tie for first place. Ouch, that hurts.
It's unfortunate, Luke. I can only imagine what is going through this player's head right now. Disappointing, to say the least.
And that signs off on today's round. Rich, not a bad week. It's so close to the win.
Second place, Luke. Yeah, it's nice, but what could have been? I think that's going to eat at the player.